Moving on, floods have wreaked havoc in southeastern Australia. 2 days of incessant rain have triggered flash flooding. Fast-moving waters have burst riverbanks. Thousands of residents are now waiting to assess the damage caused to their homes. A major flooding emergency was declared in Victoria, where rapidly rising waters forced evacuations in the Melbourne suburb of Maribyrnong. Stranded residents had to be saved by inflatable rescue boats, while cars left on the streets were almost completely swallowed by the floods.
It's getting a little bit nerve-wracking now. The water is getting close and we can see it in front of us.
The Victorian government reported 500 homes in the state have been inundated, while 500 more properties stand surrounded by floods and cut off from emergency services.
What can we do? It is what it is. We live near a river. It's a once in a lifetime event, and luckily we're insured.
Amid this, dozens of horses were rescued out of rising floodwaters. About 200 stud horses were at risk of being washed away in a rural Victorian town when a call for help from volunteers was put out by the horse farm. Victoria State Emergency Service said that the worst of the rain had passed, but has warned that the flooding could get worse as water flowed downstream into the swollen river catchments. About 4,000 homes in Shepparton, about 2 hours north of Melbourne, could be flooded by early next week.
This event has obviously well and truly started and will run for a number of days. We won't see peak levels of flood water for quite a while. And of course there is then the other issue of rain events that are forecast in coming weeks. And of course the ground was already sodden before this last couple of days of record rainfall.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.